Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, man. It's your boy K Dot. Um, man, so I'm here and I think I'm about to start this vlogging, man. Kind of take y'all through this journey, through this process. And just kind of talk about how life is, man. I'm going through this journey right now, finding out my why, finding out my purpose in this world, my purpose in this space. Kind of doing, finding my my thing. And I really do, I'm getting these different ideas and getting these different thoughts. I'm trying to figure out like what's gonna be that thing that's gonna stick for me. You know what I'm saying? And getting one of the things is getting behind this camera. I haven't been the most confident person behind the camera, but we're gonna get better with it, man. It only takes time, it only takes practice. So I'm gonna kind of get on here, and this is the goal, is to kind of move around and just show you how I move in my space. I used to love day to days, bro, day in the lives. I used to watch Wiz's joint all the time. Like, Wiz was probably one of the first ones I watched. And then I would say, after Wiz, it was probably, who else had a day? Somebody else had a day in the life that it was fire. I can't remember who it was, but I know Ja got one. But yeah, like that shit. It's just honestly that stuff. I'm not gonna be cussing either, but that is, I like it. I've always been intrigued by it, just to see how people move on a day-to-day basis, especially people that you want to be like, people that you admire to be or you look up to. So for me, this is like kind of showing the journey, because I'm not sure exactly right now what I'm gonna be doing, like what's gonna be my thing, like what's really gonna stick. But what I do know for a fit at is I'm gonna be successful. I know that, bro. That's one thing for sure that I know, and I know that because of my discipline. I know that because I want to be something. Like, I do think that's very important, but I do think there's way more than just wanting to be something. Because you can want to lose weight, but just sit on the couch all day and not do nothing. And I'm trying to figure out action steps to take every day to become the person that I want to be. And it's a process, man. It's a definite process. So I'm gonna kind of take y'all through the journey with me. Right now in the space that I'm in, man, I'm learning to be confident, like true confidence, not that pretend confidence, but really being confident. I'm gonna do it. I stamp. I'm gonna do it. And I'll take this right to the next level, take it to the top. One thing for sure that I know I'm gonna do is get back in this gym, man. I'll be back in the lab, bro. And I do this, and one thing I started to learn too is that you gotta be able to admit who you like. Admit the things that you don't like about yourself when you learn about yourself. And I done learned about myself that I got phases of being in the gym, bro. Like, I love playing ball, but I got phases, and the reason I got phases is because it's almost like I'm afraid to see what's gonna happen. It's almost like there's fear behind, like, what if I really clock in and it don't work out? But it's like the wrong thought process. Like, what if it do work out? I do believe it can work out. I think that's the one thing, man. I think behind your fears, man. Behind your fears are the things that you meant to be doing are gonna be the greatest things that happen for you in your life. And y'all gonna be able to see all of that. All of that. And shoot, all in all, like, I'm just learning, trying different things. I don't know what's gonna stick. I'm still young. Like, I know that. I know I got some type of time. I got as long as needed. I'm actually reading a book right now. UOU by Eric Thomas. And one of the things he said in the book, in the beginning of the book, like the book really just started reading it. But he was like, it was like I've been doing this for 30 years, and like, I'm like, yo, like it stuck out. I think it stuck out because I'm doing these things I'm used to. I mean, I don't want to say that because as soon as you put I am, it's solidified. Like you can change it, but it's almost solidified. But I used to be the type of person that would like grind hard for like a month, see results, and expect everything to change. But I say all that to say, like, it took that man 30 years. And like, let's be honest, like, when did we all kind of start hearing about ET? Like, for me, I probably heard about ET. Succeed as bad as you want to breathe. I probably heard that joint. I probably heard that joint. 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. So that means he had been doing what he was doing for 20 plus years before he was like known. And then even to get to the level he's at now, like that's 30 years worth of work. And the question that popped in my head was, like, are you willing to grind for 30 years with no results, man? 30 years, no results. For your results to come in the 31st year. That's a tough question. If you don't love what you do, it's gonna be hard to say yeah. It's gonna be hard to be like, yeah, I can do that for 30 years. So that's like my question now. It's like, this time around, bro, like, I'm gonna show the process, the ups and the downs, because at the same time, it's like almost like you can't be too emotional about it. You can't. If you're too emotional about it, then you just gonna stop when it's like when something don't work out. Which is, man, I've been a victim to myself in that sense. Like, it got tough. I had a game that I didn't play well, or working so hard, and I got people that just little things, and I'm like, yo, that's why I grind hard for a month, start to see a little bit of result, and just think that it's all supposed to happen. But man, it don't work like that. Just like changing any habits. But for me, like this time around, I'm gonna just lock in. I ain't got no reason not to. One thing about me, I've been playing ball my whole life. I've had some very highs and I've had some very lows. And for some reason, I've never been able to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Until I do what I feel like I was put in this space to do. And I do think that's one of the things I was put in this space to do. And when I think about means of inspiration, like, I don't even know if this would be considered inspiration. Like, am I meant to inspire somebody to chase their dreams, to play ball, inspire a kid to, that's like me in this city or any city? I don't know. That's what I don't know. When I say like finding my purpose, finding my why, I don't think our whys are like things. I don't think like my why would be playing ball. Like, I don't think Bron's purpose in being on this earth is just to play ball. Like, I think one of his purposes is to I'm not even sure what his purpose would be. But like for me so far, I feel like the purposes that I've heard and learned, I may be wrong, I don't know. It's like you have the gift of healing. Like, there are people that can heal. And And I ain't talking about doctors. I ain't talking about, that type of healing. I'm talking about like literally like being in a space with somebody that can heal you. That can, some people tap into like food, nourishment, like healing. I know somebody that's a healer. Like that's his gift. His gift is to heal, and his healing's gonna come in different forms and fashions. But he's a healer. And then, there's somebody else's gift could be to inspire somebody. Like be the type of person that gives inspiration. I think we all can inspire to a certain extent somebody that's either came from our background or moves like we move or anything like that. Like I think we can inspire. I think inspiration is a part of that. And that might just be universal. But yeah, I'm just not sure yet. But I do believe that what I'm supposed to be doing is playing ball right now. And it's like, it comes in waves, man. Like, it comes in waves. Like, not even in waves. Like, there's just times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then there's other times where like, oh, I'll do this other stuff instead because this needs to get done. This needs to get checked off the list. And I end up like running from it. But I feel like if it's deep down in your core, man, you guys just do it anyways. I think I'm in a real good position to do it. Real good timing, real good space. I'm just, take y'all along with me on it. So, I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm telling you. Cause I do all the stuff that's considered hard to do. Like, bro, I gotta take good care of my body. Like, I need to probably stretch a little bit more. I take good care of my body. I eat good. I sleep. I get my rest. The only thing is missing is the confidence, bro. That's it, bro. Like, that's it, bro. That's it. And I'm not saying NBA. Like, the thing about it is, why not just train? Even if I do want to go overseas, and that's my goal, why wouldn't I just train like I'm trying to get to the league? You feel me? If I'm training for 82 games, 30, 40 games gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it also comes with environment, where you at, the spaces you in, the people you around, all that type of stuff plays a factor. But one thing I know for sure is I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, for the most part today, I got up, took baby girl to school, and went to the store, grabbed some like dried fruit. That's what I'm gonna stop doing too, is spending so much money on food, bro. I be just going to the store just to go to the store, bro. I don't be needing this stuff, bro. I just be hungry. I did that, then I ran some hills. And then, I came back here, bro. But I think for the rest of the day, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just kick it with Mila. Probably read a little bit. And then, like even today, your choices every day. Like, nothing else matters. Like, nothing that's going to happen is gonna matter. The only thing that matters is right now, and the choice that I make right now. So like, for instance, let's talk about it. I could go do some ball handling somewhere. Go outside in the backyard. Go out in the front yard. Go down the street to the basketball courts. Like, just do some ball handling, bro. Like, I don't know why I be running from that shit, bro. I don't know why I be running from that, bro. I'm gonna blank that out. I mean, even as you can see, bro, like everything is hoops, bro. Everything hoops, and then the goat. Like, it's just, that's a part of me for real. And I kind of got away from that. You know, trying to make other people happy, trying to live another lifestyle. But that don't mean I gotta get rid of everything, though. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I know for sure is I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check that off my list. Then I'm gonna make some food. Not quite sure what I'm gonna make right now. But eating straight alkaline, bro. Alkaline. So we'll figure it out. Let's see. Make something. You know what I think I'm gonna make? I think I'm gonna make some wraps. I'll make some wraps. I got some spelt flakes down there. I'll make some wraps. And then I got some flour too. I might just fry some mushrooms. Like, I don't got no grapeseed oil. See what I mean? Like, I'm like that. I'm just gonna saute them. You know, I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna go buy no grapeseed oil. I'm gonna kick it just like that. Feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And then after that, that's pretty much just gonna be my day. I mean, you know I gotta watch the playoffs, bro. I gotta watch the playoffs. Regular season, I be watching. I'm more of a highlight. Like, not really. Yeah. During the regular season, I'd rather just watch the highlights because niggas they don't really be playing defense for real. Like, some dudes do. Like, I watch some games. Certain games, though. I just won't watch, like, any game that come on the TV. But certain games, certain dudes, like, I tap in. Because especially if I see myself in them or I see similarities. Like, Celtics, I usually tap in. OKC, Portland, Phoenix. Shout out to my boy KD. That's the guy. Yo, I don't got no KD posters, bro. I was literally just talking about spending money, bro. I'm about to go buy a KD poster, bro. I don't got no KD posters, bro. I don't know if y'all seen it in my face or not, but that was that was real. I'm about to go buy a poster. I did not know I did not have one. I had no idea. I'm a poster guy too, as you can tell. As you can tell. Would I get a fat head? Nah. I don't need all that, but I do need a KD. If it was updated. I'm not gonna hold you. This joint fire. Can I see that? Not really. Maybe if I tap it. I made it worse. Oh, that's because the screen was going black. But yeah, this poster is hard. Not gonna lie to you. One person got it though. That means they finessing. You know you gotta look at the reviews. Yeah, one person got it and they got a 5 out of 5. That means they ordered it for themselves. I just said I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm gonna look though. Or Dame. I don't got no newer players. All these joints is old, as you can tell. Older. I'm true to it, not new to it. Yiddy. But yeah, that's the plans for the rest of the day. That's the plans for the rest of the day. I'll probably do some push-ups and stuff too at some point. That's it. Hang out with the fam.